welcome back to the Star Sign Legacy Challenge. Today should be super chill. I only have some laid-back plans like going to the animal shelter and probably getting a dog. Well, it's a dog shelter because there's only so many Sims I can put on the lot, and I did want to have a larger selection of dogs. We'll see them in a minute. Technically, we should be getting a puppy, but if they really vibe with a different dog, we're just gonna get a different one, even if it's a little bit older. I don't know. I mean, I can always age it down, but I think it's completely fine if we adopt an older dog. We can just say that it's still pretty young, I guess, because I do want the dog to live as long as possible, since the next generation is very much deeply attached to the first dog and to dogs in general. But I think the first dog would be very important and very formative to the sim. Also, I think the first baby will be our heir for the next generation, so this is why I want to adopt the dog now, so they can grow up together and stuff. But yeah, let's just get into the game. I didn't have to change their bed even though— oh, she doesn't even like it at all. Damn. I didn't have to change it because it wasn't functional for multiple Sims. It only had one slot for sleeping, which, like, it was a double bed. Why was somebody just sleeping in— okay, why is he outside in his tidy whities? I can't have a chill episode. It never happens. Sure, we can haggle the lady. Maybe she'll fall for whatever is going on here. I did consider moving them out today, but firstly, we need to get a loan because this is not going to cover the price of an entire house. I don't think it would even cover the single room for the house I'm thinking of. So hopefully they can even get a loan that large. I'm kind of considering streaming me decorating it at some point, and I didn't want it to be so impromptu, I guess. If anybody is interested in coming in and vibing, I would like to give a couple days at least in advance, since I am only available to record or stream or do anything at very weird times, basically middle of the night EU. Right now it's literally 6 in the morning and I haven't slept. The entire city is a mess, and the raccoons are back out. Okay, I hope none of them end up in my house. What's Theo doing? He's still asleep. Get up! I don't know how he slept through the alarm. It's incredibly loud, but sure, man, why not? Apparently he's great with the drums. Oh yeah, I forgot to actually give him the career. Yeah, I forgot to actually give him the politics career, which, I mean, if we are going to stay with him, I don't think he's going to stay as a politician for much longer. We will see how the vibes are. No, you're actually going to work today. I'm sorry, baby. I'm not sure what the vibes are going to end up being. I mean, they seem to be hitting it off, and they are having a baby together very soon, but I play the game by ear, and if something happens that makes them break up, then I'll just accept it. I don't want to be making massive amounts of money off of our spouse or anybody else in general, just because I do want to struggle a little bit, I guess, make it more fun. Oh, she's living a miserable life. And Kai also had that moodlet. I'm not sure if he's— yeah, he has the unhappy life moodlet. I was about to make him grab a beer and then I remember it's literally 7 in the morning. Like, no. I guess we can play with him for a little bit, get to know him better. He's mugging right now like crazy. What are you watching? What show is this? 1 Tree Hill? I've never heard of that one. I do have like mock-up Netflix overrides. They are in English though, so if you don't vibe with English in your game, then they're probably not going to be for you. I personally don't mind it. Usually I have like actual movies, not even remade in The Sims 4, like actual movies in my game, so it's perfectly fine by me. I was thinking of woohoo. Calm down. We can go to the gym for now, see what's going on over there. I'm not sure if I put down a gym inside my channel. That's actually— oh yeah, I did. Okay, just some enrichment time for the boys. Although it is funny that both of them are just not going to work, they're just going straight to the gym. Love bug. I'm going to randomize this to— I don't know, am I crazy for randomizing practically all of the decisions I make in The Sims? Unless I'm going for a specific storyline, then in that case, I do it based off of the personality I think my sim would have. But if I'm just chilling, just playing the game, I press the randomize button with a quickness. Is there literally anything free right now? No. I was hoping this gym would be a little bit bigger. In fact, I thought the one I put down was huge. I've been having so many issues with clothes in my game lately, and I have no clue what's causing it. But my Sims will like randomly change for no reason, or I'll put them in an outfit and then they will not be wearing said outfit. So I don't know. I'm tempted to just give some Sim a quick reset. Like, I get it. This is a public gym, I guess, and I have a bunch of townies on the lot right now, but like, let me slide in. You, enough. He's not really talking to us or looking at us or anything, but he's sending a look. Oh! Theo boobs in my face. What he wants. Be friendly with Tobin. Yeah, we can do that. Go on vacation. We will be going on vacation, but to Mount Komorebi, I'm afraid. Is this what he does when he's not clocked in at the vape shop? I do want him to dye Sasha's hair at some point. I will probably put the organic mod in my game for that purpose. I usually don't keep it in because it's a mod I like the idea of, but every time I put it in my game, I'm too lazy to learn how to work around it and how to actually enable the features properly. So I always just immediately remove it. Or I will keep it in and they will do nothing because I hadn't set it up. I do that with so many mods too. Oh, he's still talking about the date we had. Like, is he a lover boy? Is that why he's talking about it? To literally everybody who will listen? I don't... Who is this? We can just get a bright red. Where's Tobin? Is he still here? Oh, he's working out. Damn. I mean, what? I just realized they are wearing the same towel. Oops. I think I'm going to have to lower the amount of Sims on my lots. I can tell why EA doesn't put as many of them. We can joke about facial hair. Everybody keeps joking about his He's attracted to him? Not... I tend to use these interactions that come up on the front of the pie menu as what my sim wants to say, or at least like somewhat wants to say. But I swear, doing this has been practically impossible because my sims are always on some... They always want to, oh, you're just jealous, mock outfit, get out of my house, ask for favorite fashion. Ask about favorite fashion. We can do that, but why are you just jumping at this dude? You literally want to be friendly with him. Hey, a few of us were going to play a round of mini golf this afternoon. Do you want to join us? This is his dad, by the way. It makes perfect sense for him to... It would probably be actual golf, but yeah, sure. Aggravating conversation and envy exposed. It's obvious you're just jealous of me. Is his bratty side coming out slowly? The thing is, I think Theo, out of his entire family, is the most level-headed one, but he is also... There is just some stuff his father instilled into him that he never unlearned. I think there's a little bit of classism in him, but yeah, I feel like he's not necessarily willfully mean or anything like that, but there is a meanness to him that's a product of how he was raised. What do you mean? Is somebody in the bathroom? No, it's literally like... You can just go inside. It's okay. I know this is not a luxurious bathroom in your Del Sol Valley mansion, but it's not going to hurt you. Surprised to see him actually working. Also, I played a little bit during the night because I don't want to keep the night time in the video, and I did have Akira come over again, and they were kind of hit enough, maybe. I am planning on everybody going to a nightclub for a little bit of a night out if they don't hit it off together. And it's just in general because I've been editing this lot by Sakura Leon, I think. That is an underground nightclub and I'm really vibing with what's going on in there. Okay, we're back home. Sasha is not as miserable, but still miserable, so we haven't exactly done much in terms of progress on that part. We're going to probably go outside, grab him into a group real quick. Go outside, grab some food, and then we will go to the dog shelter. See if we can find a lifelong friend over there. Okay, this guy sells produce, and this one is closed. Can we even get something to eat here? Doesn't look like it. I would have them go grab some lunch at a restaurant or something, but I'm kind of scared of going to a restaurant again, so... Okay, we're in... This lot is by Wolf Dreamers, and it's... I really love it. I love grungy vibes like this, even though this doesn't look like the style of Brindle Bay. I think this is more like LA or something? I don't know, I don't mind that. Let's see the doggies. There's a puppy here we can go meet. cautious introduction. And Theo, you are going to talk to... I should have locked certain doors for the dogs, so they would be in one place rather than scattered around a lot, but I still really enjoy the realism of actually going to an animal shelter to adopt a dog rather than adopting them through the computer. And this way I can pick the pug-owned dogs rather than the regular game breeds. Oh, this one is really cute for friendship. Oh, look at them! I love dogs like this. They remind me of like a cappuccino, so it might just be this one. But this one is also really cute. I just aged down a couple of the pug-owned dogs into puppies, and I didn't even look at what they looked like, but my god. He keeps doing this. Literally everybody he meets, he talks about our date with him. Oh, the sun is coming out, so it's a little bit brighter, but I feel like Brindle Bay with the Milk Thistle lighting override and with my reshade is always really dark. Maybe go say hi to the other puppy as well, and we will see which one she likes better. And why is she in her pajamas? Like, this is what I'm talking about. I changed her outfit from the pajamas to like a random everyday outfit because I didn't even realize that she's just been walking in her jammies everywhere all day. We are on the struggle bus right now. I'm happy to see that his skin details didn't go off a second time because I had to reapply them after saving the family, and I was like, God. I don't think I even... No, I did use the copy feature, yeah, on his eyes, so that was enough to immediately break everything. Okay, there's another dog here. This place is really dirty. In the future, once we make more money, I am going to have us kind of donate money, and then I will go into this lot and fix it up a little bit so it's cleaner and stuff. I think that would be a really cute little storytelling tidbit, especially since we will be adopting another dog later on, so we can just go back here. And it'll be a lot nicer because of our help. I'm really vibing with this little guy, Alonzo. I think this one was a small dog though. I really wanted 2 large dogs for them, especially once we move out, but he's just so sweet. Like, look at those little eyes. Yeah, this is the one. I can't get you out of my mind lately. Wanna go on a date and get some dinner at Good Pizza, Great Pizza? Akira, we cannot cheat on our man. This is within the legacy rules. Okay, we keep petting him calmingly. It's not really helping because obviously there's a bit too much going on for a single puppy to fix, but yeah, I think we're gonna grab this one. I'm just gonna add him to family because he's not a stray dog. I don't think we could adopt him the in-game way anyway. Why is Theo just singing here? Why is he kind of giving Disney princess? He's singing and all the dogs came to listen. Oh, I guess he really likes dogs. He does give me the vibe of somebody who would like dogs a lot more than cats. Yeah, we can exchange phone numbers. We're going to eventually down the line donate, and I would like to give him some money. Hold on. I think I can do this through give gift. Yeah, give gift, simoleons, and I'm gonna give him... I'm gonna give him 500 simoleons, it's okay. I shouldn't be spending money like this, but come on, it's doggies. We have to help them. And this guy doesn't really... He's working here completely alone. This is all on him, so I'm sure taking care of this many dogs all on your own is incredibly difficult. He deserves the support. Okay, we said goodbye. We gave him the money. We got our little baby, Alonzo. We're going to rename him, but I'm not sure if I will do it this episode or another one. If anybody has any ideas for dog names, then yeah, you can drop them in the comments. And if not, I'll just kind of think of a name on my own. Okay, we're going here. Oh, I'm traveling as the dog. Going home. Now, I think I did say that I don't like having dogs in apartments, but I should have the Puppy Pads mod by Ravashin, so that would probably help a little bit. I don't mind going out on walks with the dog. I still don't want to do it too much Just because it does take a long time. Look at him! So tiny! I did put down a water ball and a football for our little puppy and a pillow for him to sleep on, and being in Build by just now made me realize that this apartment, as long as if we keep Kai in the apartment, it's far too small for another sim to live in, especially infant with how annoying the routing is around infants. So now there's a decision on the horizon whether we just, I don't know, stuff the baby over here or something and keep Kai in the apartment, or we simply say goodbye to Kai. We could also just move out now, but I don't know, I feel like that's moving a little bit too fast. Well, simultaneously, I do want to move faster so I don't waste everybody's time, so I'm like, which one do I pick? Is he playing Doki Doki Literature Club? He is! That game is so good. But I'm still mad about some random game. I don't even know which one it was because I was not watching the... Was it PlayStation Showcase? Whatever, I wasn't watching it, but a game got introduced as something along the lines of Silent Hill meets Doki Doki Literature Club, and I was like, come on! Why is he laughing like this? He has no idea what's coming. So we're just gonna make a bunch of money off of the paintings because she keeps painting autonomously. Oh yeah, let's see what this looks like. Oh, that's too cute! Okay, okay, Trashly, you won me over. I cannot possibly get rid of this. I'm gonna put it over here for now. Can I change the... Oh, I can. Okay, I can make it darker and sell this and... Oh, this is what we got from him as well. I guess some CC can be tagged for the gacha system. The more I know. And the map. I have no reason to go to Willow Creek. Didn't she just eat food? You know what? Let's just order something. I have no reason to go to Willow Creek right now. And... shopping apps. Oh yeah, I have this entire one. I've literally never used it, but I've had it in my game for ages. It's just... this is the kind of thing that... And the mod made my game crash. So that will probably be it for today. I'm not sure if this episode is going to be like over 20 minutes long even, because we didn't really do that much, but I don't know, this just kind of ruined my this game. This mod is updated, by the way, so it's either that it just doesn't work for this patch, or I am incredibly unlucky and just came across a bug that happens with this mod sometimes, so I don't know. In the next episode, we will go get the ultrasound. I'm really curious what gender the baby is, even though obviously I do have the LGBTQ&A mod in my game, and if the baby gets randomized to be transgender, we're going to follow through with that. Like, I don't play about diversity in my game. So, yeah. Thank you for sticking around, and I'll see you around. Goodbye!